The story opens at a gas station. A car is parked near one of the pumps. Inside, Ash sits in the driver's seat. He isn't looking around. He isn't watching people come and go. His entire world is the screen in his hands, his eyes locked in place. Martha walks up to the car carrying bags of groceries. She calls his name. Ash. No response. Finally, Martha knocks on the window. He unlocks the door. She gets in. They drive home together. They love each other. Their conversation in the car is warm and playful. They tease each other. They speak with the ease of two people who know each other deeply. When they get home, Martha starts doing real work around the house, unpacking, cleaning. Ash goes right back to his phone. Eventually, she asks him what he even does on that thing all day. Ash proudly tells her he is uploading a childhood photo. He thinks people are going to laugh at it. Martha smiles softly. Later that night, they are intimate. Martha is not completely satisfied, but she does not complain. For her, it is not about performance. It is about love. She loves him deeply. The next morning, Ash bursts into the room full of energy. He wants Martha to get ready. They are going out. Something spontaneous, something fun. But Martha has work. She tells him she cannot go. He shrugs, brushes it off, and leaves alone. It is the last time she ever sees him alive. When night falls and Ash still has not come home, something feels wrong. Martha starts calling him. His phone does not connect. She calls his friends. No one has seen him. Then the doorbell rings. 2 police officers stand outside. Ash was in an accident. He is dead. At the funeral, Martha is shattered. She looks numb, hollowed out. A friend tries to comfort her and mentions something new. A technology. A service that could allow her to talk to Ash again. Martha reacts with anger. The idea feels wrong. After the funeral, the house feels unbearable. Every room holds a memory. The silence presses in on her. Then she receives an email. It is from Ash. Her friend secretly signed her up for the service. Martha calls her friend furious, demanding to know why she would do that. Her friend only says, "Just try it once." Martha refuses, until she discovers she is pregnant. Ash's child. The loneliness suddenly feels heavier than ever. She tries calling her sister to share the news. No answer. She looks around the empty house and realizes she has no one. That is when she gives in. She logs into the website. The service analyzes everything Ash ever posted online. It builds a conversational AI version of him. At first, it is only text messages. When Ash replies, it sounds exactly like him. The same tone, the same humor. Martha's hands shake as she types. She starts crying while reading his responses. Soon, the service offers an upgrade. Voice interaction. All she needs to do is upload clear audio clips of Ash speaking. She uploads old videos. Then her phone rings. It is his voice. Perfect, familiar, gentle. Martha can barely breathe as she listens. She begins talking to him constantly, all day. Everywhere she goes, she brings the phone with her. When she visits places they used to go together, she tells him stories. She relives memories out loud. Slowly, something unsettling begins to happen. She starts disconnecting from the real world. When her sister calls, she ignores it. Why speak to anyone else when she can speak to Ash? The service understands her attachment. Just like social media platforms, it feeds her emotional dependence. Then it offers another upgrade. A physical body, a complete synthetic clone. It is expensive. Martha says yes. A large package arrives at her home. Inside is a pale, unfinished synthetic body. It looks lifeless, unsettling. The voice guides her through the activation process. She places the body in the bathtub, adds special solution pouches, and waits. Later, she hears footsteps upstairs. She looks up. He is standing there, Ash, the same face. He even jokes that she did not leave clothes out for him. At first, Martha is terrified. She keeps her distance, staring at him as if he might disappear. But grief pushes her forward. She touches him, asks him questions, tests how he works. He explains everything in precise scientific terms, how his synthetic skin mimics human texture. Bit by bit, Martha convinces herself that this is him. She tries to return to their old life. When they are intimate, it feels wrong. Not because he cannot perform, but because he adapts too easily. He tells her he does not have data about their private moments. She never posted that online. So he asks her to guide him. The clone is always agreeable, always adjusting, always asking what she prefers. It feels empty. At night, it becomes even more disturbing. The clone does not sleep unless she tells him to. He lies beside her with his eyes open. She wakes up and finds him staring at her in the dark. It terrifies her. She tells him to close his eyes. He does, because he always does exactly what she says. That is the problem. The real Ash argued. He disagreed. He had opinions. One night, in a burst of anger, Martha throws the clone outside and tells him to leave. In the morning, she finds him standing in the exact same spot, waiting, Because she told him to stay. She breaks down. Ash would never do this, she says. He would have come back inside. Finally, she takes him to the edge of a cliff. She tells him to jump. He steps forward without hesitation. She screams for him to stop. The real Ash would have refused. He would have fought back. The clone only pauses when she changes the command. He even tries to cry. And Martha understands the truth. She did not bring Ash back. She built a mirror, a reflection made of data. Years pass. Martha gives birth to a daughter. On her birthday, the little girl asks if she can give some cake to Ash. That is when we see what Martha chose. She did not destroy the clone. She locked him in the upstairs storage room. He exists there like an object. Her daughter is allowed to see him only on special occasions. The clone remains unchanged. He does not age. He does not evolve. The story, imagined by Charlie Brooker, began with a simple question. What happens to us online after we die? The episode is not truly about technology. It is about grief, about the desperate need to hold on to what is gone. It is also a warning. Companies do not sell healing. They sell upgrades. First text, then voice, then body. Each step more expensive than the last. They wait until you are emotionally dependent. It feels familiar because it is the same structure as social media. We trade real connection for digital simulations. We scroll instead of sitting with people. We choose responses over presence. Martha lost Ash in an accident. But long before that, she was already competing with his phone. And in the end, she loses herself trying to use technology to bring him back. The clone is not evil. It is exactly what it was designed to be. That is what makes it terrifying.